A very good morning, class. So, I hope you all are going through the videos and studying as well, revising the topics. So, moving forward today and continuing chapter 12 of our secretarial practice, that is stock exchange. Today, we'll be covering some more concepts and what are the different types of stock exchanges in India today in our topic. So, as you can see, this was the image when we started off with the topic. I showed you all that the stock market comprises mainly of two types of people involved. One is the bull market and the other is the bear market. The bulls always keep the market high, active. The prices of the stocks are always high. That is why this market is also called as the tezi wala. It's always going in an upward direction, tezi se. Similarly, you have the second type of market, that is the bear market. The bear market means the funds are not easily coming out. Mandi बोलते ना, मंदी चल रही है. So that is why this market is also called as the mandi wala market, that is constantly decreasing or going in a downward direction or trend. So this is the normal Dalal Street of our Mumbai, wherein the headquarters or location of one of the main markets that we'll be studying today is located, where shares are traded, bought and sold. So we'll see that in the coming slides. So stay tuned. The original live example to understand again this particular chapter practically. This web series, current web series, which is made on the scam which happened in the year 1992. That is the Harshad Mehta story, wherein the main character, Harshad Mehta, is regarded as the wolf of the Wall Street. Wall Street is nothing but the lane which is in America, wherein the stocks are traded. ओके उनका स्टॉक एक्सचेंज जैसे अपने मुंबई में दलाल स्ट्रीट है वैसे ही वहां पे वॉल स्ट्रीट है. So these are some of the common dialogues if you are going through, you must have heard. मार्केट में सबसे बड़ा जोखिम जोखिम ना लेने में है, रिस्क है तो इश्क है, मेहता के राजमा मार्केट मजामा. So there are some things you can learn from as well, life lessons. सक्सेस क्या है? सिंपल, सारू छे, फेलियर के बाद का नया चैप्टर. अनदर लाइन फ्रॉम द सेम सीरीज, प्रॉफिट दिखा तो समझो हर कोई झुका. अब मेरी तरह रिस्क से इश्क है तो कूद पड़ो, या तो डूबोगे या तो उड़ोगे. So yesterday I explained you all, if you have gone through the video, this market plays itself on extreme levels. If you get profit, हवा में उड़ोगे, but at the same time if market crashes, then डूबने के chances उतने ही ज्यादा है. This picture also you must have seen, and this is what I was talking about, BSE, Dalal Street. So Bombay Stock Exchange is located in Dalal Street, Mumbai. And today's topic is we'll be learning about the major stock exchanges in India. And as you can see, the major two stock exchanges of India is none other than BSE and NSE. So these are the two types of topic we'll be covering, and also we'll be seeing some important terms that you must be aware of before you'll start trading or dealing in the stock markets. There are some terms which you have to keep in mind. So let's go with the topic one by one. Before that, a quick revision of what all things we have studied up till now. So the meaning of stock exchange एक बार देख लेते हैं. Stock market is an important constituent of capital market. तो stock market कैपिटल मार्केट का हिस्सा है, एंड कैपिटल मार्केट एक बड़े मार्केट का हिस्सा है, विच इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज फाइनेंशियल मार्केट. सो विच इज मेड अप ऑफ टू टाइप्स, मनी मार्केट एंड कैपिटल. तो कैपिटल के अंडर सेकेंडरी मार्केट, एंड सेकेंडरी मार्केट में आता है स्टॉक एक्सचेंज. It is also a part of financial market where corporate securities are bought and sold. As stock exchange comes in the secondary market, there is no trading or dealing in fresh securities. There the dealing of second hand securities happen, which are bought and sold for investment and speculation purposes. Only listed securities can be traded on stock exchanges. So all the companies has to follow the rules and regulations of the stock market as well as SEBI. SEBI is the controller, guider, supervisor under which the stock market functions. There are different names of stock exchange like share bazaar, secondary market, stock market, or share market. So this was a quick revision regarding stock markets. So up till now, we have seen the management, the organization, the features and functions of stock exchanges. Now, topic for the day is we are going to learn what are the major stock exchanges in India. So we are starting with the first one, that is the BSE, which is also called as Bombay Stock Exchange. So let's have a look at the introduction part of BSE. So this I've already explained you all in previous slides when I was introducing you the chapter that the very oldest stock exchange in the world was London Stock Exchange. And if I talk about India, so BSE is the oldest one in India. So this was set up in 1875, that is around 18th to 19th century ke beech mein. It was also called as the Native Share and Stockbrokers Association that time. As I told you, this market is located in Dalal Street, Mumbai. It is Asia's first stock exchange. So अगर मैं Asia continent की बात करूँ, I hope you're aware there are 7 continents. Out of that, Asia is one, and in Asia's entire continent, this is the first stock exchange. If I talk about India, India-wise, this is the first listed stock exchange. So wherein listed companies are traded. It's the 11th largest stock exchange in the world in terms of market capitalization. It has got largest number of companies listed with it, that is around 5,000 and more. तो 5,000 से भी ज्यादा companies are listed with BSE, that is Bombay Stock Exchange. It is a demutualized and corporatized entity which is registered under Companies Act 2013. Continuing forward with the introduction part of BSE. It switched to electronic trading in 1995. Now, if you know, like before stock exchange में अगर trading करना होता था, you literally had to go. There was an area where you used to physically go and buy the shares or securities. So that is why I'm stressing you all to see the web series which is there on Sony Live, because you will understand how before online trading, how the share market used to be, how people used to trade. If you're not able to see the series, you can go on Google and look for some videos like how before online stock markets, how the trading was done. So you can see that image also, and you will see how people used to go, and it's like a local market only. It's too crowded and it's very difficult to buy, and it was very difficult that time to go and buy securities in stock markets because आपको physically जाना पड़ता था. But in 1995, BSE converted from physical exchanging into online trading. So this automated screen-based trading platform or system is called as Bolt. So what is the full form of Bolt? BSE Online Trading. So this automated screening-based trading platform or system को Bolt बोला जाता है, which is undertook by BSE. There's a centralized exchange-based internet trading system called as bsewebex.co.in, which enables the investors anywhere in the world to trade on the BSE platform. The main index, which is called as Sensex, ये आपने नाम सुना होगा. So the numbers which you can see over here in the figure, Voltas 217.60, all these numbers, ये number कहाँ से measure होते हैं? This is measured by Sensex. The full form is Sensitivity Index. This was launched in 1986. This is the unit for measuring कि stock market ऊपर जा रहा है या नीचे. So we'll be learning in detail further, but अभी के लिए आप याद रखो BSE का market ऊपर जा रहा है या नीचे किससे पता चलता है? For example, a thermometer. It is used to measure the temperature. कि हमारा 100 है, 98 है, whether it is normal, whether it is above 100. So with the help of that mercury, जो थर्मोमीटर में होती है, वी कैन कम टू नो व्हाट इज द बॉडी टेम्परेचर, हाई है या लो है. सिमिलरली इफ आई से वो हु इज द थर्मोमीटर ऑफ BSc, वी कैन कम टू नो गरम माहौल है या मार्केट ठंडा है. दैट थर्मोमीटर का नाम इज सेंसेक्स, व्हिच इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज सेंसिटिविटी इंडेक्स. दैट वाज लॉन्च्ड इन 1986. So I hope you all followed about BSc. Now moving forward to the second major stock exchange of India, NSE. NSE was set up by a group of leading Indian financial institutions in 1992 as a company. So first it was set up as a company. Later on, it was recognized as a stock exchange in 1993 under the Securities Contract Regulation Act 1956. It started the trading activities in 1994. It's the largest and the most modern stock exchange in India. सबसे पुराना BSc है, but the most modern. Now when I say modern means equipped with all the trading online, internet. So the most modern stock exchange in India in comparison to BSc is NSE. It's also located in Mumbai. You can find the main head office in BKC, Bandra Kurla Complex. So it's the first demutualized electronic exchange in India. It's totally online. All right. Completely full automated with recent and updated technology. It's the first exchange in the country to provide a modern, fully automated, screen-based electronic trading system, which offers easy trading facilities to the investors. The main index of NSE is Nifty, which was launched in 1996. So as I told you, index का meaning it is nothing but the thermometer आप बोल सकते हो of stock exchange, ठीक है, जो बताते कितना टेम्परेचर है, क्या टेम्परेचर है मार्केट का. So as you can see, it's given in your text. Index is a measurement of changes in the security prices. As I told you ना, prices ऊपर जा रहा है या नीचे, index आपको वो बताता है. So there's a red triangle. So if red triangle is shown, that means market is going low, it's crashing. But if it's green, that means the prices of your stocks are rising in the market. It is the benchmark index of the stock market, है ना. बेंचमार्क मीन्स एक लेवल, एक स्टेटस जो आप सेट करते हो, एक स्टैंडर्ड. फॉर एग्जांपल, Sachin Tendulkar is considered as the benchmark, right? Because he has played so well and he has become a legend. Kapil Dev, before Sachin, Kapil Dev, Sunil Gavaskar, all these are people who are called as legends or benchmark. If you want to become a cricketer, iske jaisa bano. So there's a benchmark which is set, given. So in the same way, the benchmark एक status, एक standard रखा है जिसको measure करता है. So for BSE it's Sensex and for NSE it is Nifty. So I hope you all followed about the two major stock exchanges which exist in India. Now, if you are thinking of entering into stock markets or already you are into the stock markets, so you must be familiar with some of the terms which are used in the stock exchange or stock markets. So in your text, there are total 16 different terms which are given. Out of those, we'll be learning only 5 for today's session. So you can pay attention to the important terms which you must know when you enter in stock exchange or stock market. So you should not be totally, no सिखिया नहीं होने चाहिए, आप कुछ knowledge तो आपको होना चाहिए. So for that, certain terms are being given. The very first term, as you can see, is the bull market, which is also called as the tezi wala. As I told you, the prices of these securities are always high, are very active in the market. So bull market, basically called as the tezi wala. A bull is a speculator who expects the price of a share to rise in the future and buys with the hope of selling them at a higher price to earn profit. His views are optimistic. Bull's action leads to higher prices for securities as there is excess of purchase over sales. So in bull market, the person, the speculator, जो person होता है, he keeps on buying and उसका motto क्या होता है कि इसके shares और बढ़ने वाले हैं future में. तो आज अगर प्राइस बढ़ भी रहा है वो उस प्राइस में खरीद लेगा एंड आगे चल के एट मोर हायर प्राइस व्हेन द प्राइस विल स्टिल बी राइजिंग ही विल सेल देम एट हायर प्राइसेस एंड मेक प्रॉफिट्स. सो बुल दैट इज व्हाई इज कॉल्ड एज तेजी वाला बिकॉज ही इज एन ऑप्टिमिस्टिक, हमेशा पॉजिटिव सोचता है. एंड सेकेंड, इनके एक्शंस हमेशा leads to higher prices. Why? Because these people always buy, they keep on buying, so there is excess of purchase over sales. Sales कम होती है, purchases ज्यादा होता है. That is why the prices of the stock continuously keeps on rising, and these people, they sell them at more higher prices after purchasing, and hence they try to make a profit. Again, the same example I'll give you, the current series. That is why Harshad Mehta was called as the big bull of the market, because he was always a speculator with optimistic views. Used to purchase the shares and constantly sell them at higher prices. Next is the bear market or mandi wala, the total opposite of bull market. So bear or mandi wala, a bear is a speculator who expects the fall in the price of a security. Hence, he sells his securities at the prevailing prices to avoid loss as he expects further fall in prices. The bear's action leads to lowering the prices of securities as there is excess of sales over purchase. तो exact उल्टा अगर मैं बोलूं तो bear market है. These people fear कि आगे चल के फ्यूचर में इस पर्टिकुलर कंपनी के शेयर्स का वैल्यू और कम हो जाएगा. तो अगर आपने 10 रुपए में खरीद भी लिया है तो दे आर रेडी टू सेल इट एट 8 रुपीज बिकॉज दे फील 8 रुपए से ये 5 रुपए तक भी जाएगा इसका प्राइस. सो दैट इज वाई और नुकसान नहीं झेलना है, सो दे डोंट कीप इट विद देम, दे सेल इट ऑफ. ठीक है. Now, in order to explain you all, if you're watching the series, these are the examples of the bull market. You can see Pranav Sheth, who's been played by Jay Upadhyay. And for the bear market, Manu Mundra, if you see, Black Cobra as called, the role is being played by Satish Kaushik. So, if you watch these, you can relate it और आपको फट से समझ में आएगा. So that is why I continuously telling you all to look forward, because it's very practical live example for you all to understand. ये पहला चैप्टर है जो आप बिना पढ़े पहला अगर देखोगे और फिर पढ़ोगे तो फटाफट सब कॉन्सेप्ट आपके दिमाग में क्लियर हो जाएगा. Anyways, continuing forward, the next topic, the next important term which you should be aware of is jobber. Now, a jobber is a dealer in stock exchange who carries on trading of securities in his own name. He buys the securities as an owner and sells them at a higher price. The profit he makes is his income. He is a professional speculator in the stock exchange. He is not permitted to deal with the investors directly. So who's a jobber? A jobber is a person, a dealer. As you can see, first he buys उसके नाम पे shares. ठीक है. So मान लो I have purchased 100 shares of so and so companies. 4-5 कंपनी के मिला के मेरे पास 100 shares है. Now I will be selling these shares to the buyers because I have purchased it in my own name. अब मुझे मेरे वो सारे शेयर्स बेच के मुझे मेरा प्रॉफिट कमाना है, मेरी इनकम कमानी है. So he is a dealer in the stock exchange who carries on trading of securities in his own name, मेरे खुद के नाम में. So I buy the security as a owner and then I sell them at a higher price because I want to make profit. And जो भी profit I make, that is my income. That is called as my income. मेरी कमाई उस पर depend होती है. So I am a professional speculator in the stock exchange and I am not permitted to deal with the investors directly. मुझे खाली buyers को बेचने का काम करना है. I have already bought the shares, purchased the shares. Now, if in order to earn, मेरे को पैसा अगर पगार कमानी है तो I have to sell those shares at a higher price so that I can make maximum profit out of it. Again, if I link with that, when you see the series, Harshad Mehta started the job as a jobber, and the person assisting him who is considered as the best jobber is Mr. Bhushan Bhatt. So this you can see and understand how the trading is done by these people. So they are the very first level का you can say. If you enter the stock market, आप पहला level जो enter करते हो as a fresher when you say it's jobber का काम. तो first आपको jobber का काम सीखना होता है. The next stage, one step ऊपर, is the broker. So he is a member of a stock exchange who is licensed by the stock exchange to buy or sell shares on his client's behalf. He is an agent between the investor and the jobber. His income is in the form of commission or brokerage. So as I told you, एक level up. Now you are a member of the stock market and stock market ने आपको license दिया है कि आप आपके client के behalf पे, investors जो आपके पास है, उनके behalf पे you can buy the shares. ठीक है ना? So jobber basically अपने नाम पे buy करता है, but broker is given the license by the stock exchange to buy or sells on his client's behalf. अपने client के behalf पे आप shares खरीद और बेच सकते हो. So again he became an agent between jobber and investor. तो jobber पहला stage, आप second stage और investors third stage. तो jobber directly investor से बात नहीं कर सकते जो client है, but broker उस client के नाम पे पैसा खरीद और बेच सकता है because he has got a license from the stock market as he is a member of the stock exchange. So again his income is in the form of commission or brokerage. So to give you example, after learning the jobber's job, Harshad Mehta quit करके next stage पे जाते हैं, which is called as the broker, wherein he opens his own trading account and both he himself and his brother Ashwin Mehta does the worker of a broker. And then after that, they open their own consultancy services, which is called as Grow More Consultants. So that if you see the series, you will understand how धीरे धीरे एक एक करके level बढ़ते जाता है ऊपर एक के बाद एक. Now the सबसे most important term which is related to the image which I showed you all from the start, and the tagline which you see just now, the Wolf of Wall Street. So the next term, very important term is you should know is the wolf. A wolf is a broker who is a smart speculator, as the person you can see in the image. He is quick to judge the trends in the market and trades quickly, thereby making profit. So best example of wolf and why he is called so. For that, you can Google and see the story of Harshad Mehta if you are not able to see the series. And then you can understand how sharply, how smartly he uses his brain and makes profit pe profit, profit pe profit just by judging the trends in the market. So they are quick people. They learn how to judge the market. इन्हें पता होता है next क्या होने वाला है. So accordingly they take the decision and smart decision and gains profit. Big profits, not chindi wala, not chiller wala, big profits. So a wolf is that smart speculator because he's quick to judge the trends in the market. That is why that dialogue matches with him ना, कि अगर रिस्क से इश्क है तो कूद पड़ो या तो डूबोगे या तो उड़ोगे. So he was the second type. He always used to fly because he was a very smart speculator as used to judge the trends quickly. So I hope class you found today's session very useful and some terms you understood before you start entering in the trade or stock market. These terms you must be aware of. So we'll be continuing with this topic in our next session. We stop here for today. I hope you found this video beneficial. If so, please do like, subscribe to my channel and share across the link of the video with all your other friends as well, so that they too can take the advantage of the same. So class, I stop here for today. Thank you so much for listening to me patiently. And I hope you are following the topics taught by me. So thank you so much class. Stay tuned and keep watching till we meet in our next session. So till then, take care and stay safe.